Hello, thanks for joining me. We're going to tie a streamer fly for panfish today. I got a size 12 streamer hook. It's a 2x long, so it could be classified as a nymph. 6/0 black thread. Start at the front. Spiral your thread down. This fly works really well. Really any time of the year, but near dusk is when this fly really produces. Get some crest tippets. They should be about as long as the shank, just a little shorter. Tie them in. Tie up. Make sure you keep those butt ends for your crest tippet on top of the hook. It's a little hard. They want to wander sometimes, but just try to keep them top of the hook. Okay, I have some floss. It is a 1X and it is in red. This is a nice deep red. What you want to do is you want to wet the floss before you tie it in. And I have it in a bobbin. This just really helps. And you want to tie this on the side facing you. Okay. Then on your far side, you want to tie in some extra small flat silver tinsel. This is optional. I'm not going to do it today due to time constraints, but after you wrap the body and whatnot, what you want to do is you want to varnish it so this fine silver tinsel does not break. Do a half hitch. Then you want to bring your bobbin all the way up to the eye. Okay? You want to lock up your vise. You just want to start wrapping this. And it really helps when it is in the bobbin, I find. So get a nice, smooth body. You just want to build up a taper. It doesn't need to be too much. Untwist this. Come right there. Tie it off. Take your silver tinsel. You want to pull it fairly tight. And then what I would normally do is I'd coat this with some head cement, just to make sure that it doesn't break off. So bring your thread to the eye of the hook, come back about midway between where you tied off your body and eye of the hook. We're going to tie in some red marabou for the wind and just take off a section. Okay. Come right up here to the tips, break them off. You're going to stroke all these fibers forward. Tie it in. When you tie it in, wind backwards with your thread. Okay. And that's not quite enough. I want a little thicker body or wing. So getting some more marabou right here. tie that in. You got a nice thick wind right there. Trim it off at an angle. Hold the wind between your with your fingers. You're going to take your thread very tightly. Wind down this head. You want that marabou pulling out. At the same time, look at that nice head that you created. Grab 2 pieces of pearl crystal flash. This is optional, but I just really like to add this. Do a few wraps. Trim it off. Come to the far side. Do a few wraps. If you want this fly to look really great, you could take some green crystal flash and tie it in on top and make it look really cool. Come up to the eye, take your whip finish tool, and this nice big black head I think really helps. Even up your crystal flash, and there you go. You got a very good fly right there. Okay, and then for the head, I like to epoxy it so it's a little more shinier. Thanks for joining me, and please comment and subscribe.